I got scammed. I got scammed out of $90 in all the name of a market. Let's talk about it. Grab your coffee, your tea, your water, whatever it is that you drink, and let's talk about it, shall we? Hi, everyone. My name is Lydia. I'm a mom of four, and I am trying to build my business from the ground up. So I hope I show behind the scenes and I try my best to post videos every Friday at 5:30 Eastern time. I show the good, the bad, the uglies, the up, the downs, the in-betweens, all in around about it. So if you like videos like this, and also number one thing is we are a faith-based community. So if you like that, no sugarcoating here. If you cannot handle the truth, I am not for you. And therefore we understand. But if you are staying, please hit the subscription button and subscribe, like this video, comment. At the end, I will show you a surprise. Let me know what you think at the end. And also, hold on. We just want to say thank you all to all the new subscribers that have joined the community. We appreciate you. And also, if you don't like the appreciation, because I appreciate my subscribers a lot, if you don't like that, I am not for you, and therefore I understand. Now let's pat ourselves at the back. Come on, do it. We did it. We are growing. We are getting there to the watch hours, but we are not there yet. We will get there. And when we do, I will let you know. So once at the end too, we are going to package this beautiful tote bag. Paula, I hope I'm saying your name right. She is new here. Let's welcome Paula in the comment. And then we will package it at the end. But before we do, let me tell you about how I got scammed out of $90. Let's go. So my markets that I do, right? I'm gonna go really, really fast. If I'm talking slow, I will speed this video up. I really do. I really will. So I got scammed out of $90 on Facebook for a market. Now, all my markets that I've been doing was either a recommendation or me reaching out, private message, and then we take it from there. So this wasn't anything extraordinary. It was an ad, not an ad, a post that I saw on Facebook, same way that I've been doing my markets. And I applied. I didn't apply like I always do. I always ask, hey, is there room for new vendors? Are you looking for new vendors? Is the space full? How can I become a vendor? Along the line, something like that with all the posts. And I always get a message saying yes, or they private message me and I get in, I pay my money and I get in. Now, this is the most expensive market that I have paid for me. Because recently, all the market videos that you've seen, I've either paid $25 or $25, $75 or $40. $45. The $75 one is a festival that we do at the end of the year, and that one is $75. So that one is I did one in April, May, and then I'm going to do one in November. So that is how I get my market. So again, this wasn't anything extra. This was just a routine. I was wrong. I saw the post. I click on the post to go to their page to make sure they're legit. They had 8-point-something K followers on there. So I said, okay, it's legit. I scrolled, reading all the comments, the posts. It's so if you're in Georgia, the part of Georgia that I'm in is counties, right? So the county that was hosting the county that is supposed to host the market, I went on their page. Everything looks legit. They are praising the community. They are doing even employee of the month. They are doing small business appreciation, and people were commenting. And always what I do is I will click on the pictures of the commenters to see if it's a legit page. It's a legit page where they're showing their families, or, right now the scammers are getting good. Before you could tell it's a scammer. You click on it, it's like a dead profile. And this time the scammers are good. When I say good, they are good. So I said, okay, I will apply. The only one post that I saw was the advertising of the market that I clicked on. So I said, okay, let me comment and say, hey, are you looking for vendors? How do I apply? And I sent that message. So I was just waiting. A day go by. I didn't receive anything. My kids are home. I didn't receive anything. And I just went by my day. Sunday rolls around. We went to church. I came back. I checked Facebook, and they had messaged me saying, hey, Lydia, my name is Melissa. And I can say the name. I don't care. My name is Melissa, and I'm sorry to all the Melissas, but my name is Melissa, and I'm part of the team organizers for this market, and we see that, blah, 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 blah. This is my number. Send me a message, and let's talk there. First mistake. That was my first mistake, that I openly messaged them. So for you to scope the scammers out, don't always message and say, hey, how do I become a vendor? Send them a private message, because if you do it under the comment, under the post, if you comment, it's to the public, right? So anybody and everybody can respond to you. And that is when the scammers are good at what they do. So I got the message and I came home. Like I said, I sent them a message, and right there, she sent me the form that I was supposed to fill. Again, I didn't think anything by it, because in my mind, that is the routine that I I've done for 2 markets that I was able to do 2 markets, right? So, I mean, work with 2 different organizations. So I said, okay. So I filled out, which was legit questions that they want to know your business, send us a picture, send us your Etsy shop, send us all this. Now I'm questioning everything on my Etsy. So I sent them the message and I was like, all right, everything is cool, everything is legit. Then I asked the question, how do I pay? Up to then, I still haven't thought anything by it. I still did nothing that it was a scam. Then she said $90. And I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. I don't have $90. I have to scrape for $90 because my business is not there yet. And everything that is coming in, I'm using to buy materials. So I did some calculations and I was like, then I don't have to go buy this. I don't have to go buy this. I have to wait. I had to pull everywhere, all in the name of I really wanted to do this market. Okay, long story short, I paid the money. Then the next question was, hey, the market is, did you know that the market is 2 days? I'm like, the flyer doesn't say 2 days. So no, I only want to do one day. Second red flag was, do you want me to wait? How long will it take you to gather the money? Market organizers would not ask you that question. Okay, unless you know them personally, they would not ask you that question. That was my second red flag. And I was like, wait, what? To gather the money? I'm not gathering no money. I said I only want to do one. That was the message I sent. I said, no, I just want to do one. Whatever. Send that message. And the next message was, so send that message. Then I asked her that, hey, am I going to get email receipt? Then she said, oh, we will send you the email closer to the date. Third red flag. They will never do that. They will always send you the rules, the itinerary, everything when you pay. Then they will send it again closer to the event also with a map and everything. No problem. I went ahead and I forgot about it. Next day, 9 a.m. in the morning, I wasn't asleep. I was awake on my bed doing what I gotta do. And then I got a message saying that, hey, this market, you have to, we do t-shirts. And with the t-shirts, it's $25. So what is your size? Then I was like, wait, what? I've never heard that. So I went on the page again and I clicked on them again and I saw that, yes, people are wearing like similar t-shirts. And I said, okay. And this came from Google. So I said, okay, you see how when you do Google Map, you do it. And anyway, so then I said, okay, no problem. But I didn't want a t-shirt. At that point, I still wasn't thinking anything about it. So I said, okay, send me an email of the sizes of the t-shirt and the design and I will choose. I will let you know if I still want the t-shirt or not. Then, bam, no message. Up to that point, they were responding on the clock. It's like they see me writing and they write right back. So I said, okay, no problem. I'm just going by my day. Then I get another message and said, hey, are you there? Third red flag. They will never say, are you there? Scammers always say, are you there? Ma'am, are you there? And you will know it's a scammer when they ask you, are you there? Do you still want it? And I said, no, I don't want it. I told you send me an email. So I went back to the page. All the way at the bottom, I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled. Then I saw that the market was closed. I don't know why it's all the way at the bottom. I think it should have been pinned on the front. I'm not making excuses. I was scammed. I didn't do my due diligence. It is what it is. And then I screenshotted and sent it to her. And she was like, oh no, people dropped, which it makes sense. People do drop out of market and make room for others. So I said, okay. Then at that point, something told me, no, go back to the page, scope, look, do your due diligence and figure out what you're going to do. I went back to the page, spent my whole morning, finally got an email, send it to the person. And I said, hey, my name is Lydia. I'm a new vendor. Do we have to pay the $25 t-shirt fee? Then I got a response after a while and said, no, we haven't even decided on the designs of the t-shirts yet. But vendors do not have to buy the t-shirt if they don't want to. My second email, I said, thank you. I screenshot the lady and I said, hey, is this person part of your team? My heart at that point stopped, waiting patiently for them to send me a message and say yes. And the message nobody wants to hear or get is, no, she's not part of our team. We don't know her. So be careful. She might be a scam. At that moment, my heart dropped. And I said, oh my God, oh my God. I wanted to cry. All emotions was just flowing in my vein. Like I felt like if I was any lighter, you would see my skin red and literally busted. Like, cause that was how few, oh Lord. Even talking about it is bringing, I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm angry. That me telling people, hey, do your due diligence, do your due diligence. And I did not, but mistakes happen and we learn from it. Have I learned from it? You can skip it, I've learned from it. But so at that point, I sent her a message again and I said, hey, can you send me an email? That was it. I never heard from them again. So when the guy told me, no, we don't know her, be careful, they might be a scam or whatever, I pick up my phone and I sent her a message and I said, God will punish you. Sent it, deleted them, deleted whoever that I was talking to that took my $90. And I sat in silent for like an hour. That was how pissed off I was. I wanted to cry. I am at negative $90. And I'm like, oh my Lord, what have I done? What have I done? I was so ashamed. I was so angry. I was so confused that how did this happen? How did I let this happen? So I started going back, cross-checking everything. And there is no way that I could have Maybe there were signs, but I ignore it because I really wanted to do this market, because all my markets that I've been doing, it hasn't been great. So this one, I was like, yay. And how on their page, people were like, oh, they couldn't wait to do this market. This is the best market. Now I started questioning everything that I was seeing on their page, that it was even the whole page, 8K, a scam. But I prayed, I calmed myself, and I decided to make this video that if you want to do a market, please, there is nothing for you. There's no checklist. There is no, because right now the scammers are getting good at what they're doing. Good, right? There's only few vendor organizations that have this Evently. It's like Etsy, where you have to go put all your information for people to find the market to do. It's only few vendor organizers that use that, right? The rest are local, or the rest just don't want to pay the money. And because they don't want to pay the money, people like me, people like you, people like whoever that is out there, we get scammed out of our money. And it's okay. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not saying it's their fault. They have their reason. Right now, I'm talking about me and how I get scammed. And please be very careful when you are looking for these markets on Facebook, like the video that I mentioned. And I did say, be very careful you don't get scammed. And I got scammed. So that being said, let me stop talking. It's okay. My anger is all right. But all I want to say is please be careful. Please be careful. I don't know how I can just send this message, let people be aware of the scammers, especially the summer season, because markets are popping. And right now the holidays are coming. Scammers are on the high rise right now. So be very, very careful. If you cannot cross-check, if you cannot contact somebody to see if they've heard of this market, or if they know somebody about this market, go the extra mile and the length. Take that time out. If you really wanted to do a market like I really wanted to do a market, please take your time and do your due diligence. I hope this, it's not information, it's just a warning on how I got scammed. Now let's package and all that. I'm a goof. But yeah, so please be careful out there. But Paulina, up next is us packaging your beautiful tote bag. I'm going to iron it first. But before we do, let me show you the fabrics. After this video, next Friday, the video that is coming up is me making a whole lot of tote bag for back to back to back 3 markets that I have to do in September. First week, first Saturday. Let's go. All right, so these are all the fabrics that I have to do here. Now, let me quickly run through it. These are corduroys, right? This is cotton, corduroy, 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 corduroy. I've had this for literally 3 years. 3 years. I didn't know what to do, and I love the combination of the webbing and the corduroy together. So I said, well, let's just make some more tote bags. This is, I'm sorry, might be a little bit on the expensive side, maybe $30 or 20 I said 28 or $35 depending on the designs that I do on them. But also I am going to talk about pricing in the next video when I am making my tote bags, because I am so sorry they went up. Anyway, these are the lightweight canvases, and these are all sneak peek favorite. Love. This is old that is coming back, and this one is old one that is coming back. And this time I bought one, hold on, I bought 1.5 yard so I can make 2 tote bags out of each one. So each one here is 1.5 yard. And I bought these 2. This one is the same one in here, but I want to do a different tote bag for this one. So this one is fall, and these are the only 2 fall fabrics that I'm going to bring. I am not big on making seasonal things, because I want my stuff to be used all year round, so you get the most out of it, out of your money. So if I'm going to charge like $30, $50, $100, whatever that it is, I want you to be able to use it all year round so you can get your money's worth, right? That is how, when I buy things, I think. So the only thing is I want to do something different with this corduroy, this cotton webbing might not be enough, because last night I did the whole measurement thing, and I am going to need 120 yards for each side. So anyway, like I said, you will see it in the next video, but these are all the sneak peeks that are coming. This combination is my favorite. Look at it. Look at it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So let's package Paulina's order. right, guys, I was trying to do a little ASMR, but at this moment, my kids don't want me to be great. So I am doing a voice over here. But this is it. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much, Paulina. And this order, if I did not say it, is going to Canada. And I really appreciate you. But again, please let this be a lesson for me getting scammed. I just want it to be a lesson and I want to be transparent. That is what my channel is about. And also, this is exactly how I package my orders. I struggle before I get it right. And you would think that I package and I will get it. No, I don't got it. So anyway, I have 4 more tote bags available. If you are interested in any of the tote bags, is in the shop. I have 4 more tote bags. So I'll leave the link in the description below if you are interested. But until then, I am going to stop talking. Again, please subscribe. It's not going to cost you anything. And leaving a comment is just pushing my channel to the For You page on YouTube here so people can see it. Help me grow my community, help me grow my business. Again, I am building my business from the ground up and I am taking you along with me to inspire somebody who also wants to start that. It's hard, it's not easy, but it is doable. Until then, I will talk to you in my next video. Have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of the video.